intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
17, by 20. 15, corner. 12.
Goff taken right to the air. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hey, let's go. Obama. Louis. 12.
Goff on 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan's favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hold on.
From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Now you want. We're good. 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down throw from Goff. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Cut. 180. Hey, kill.
Goff tosses it quickly out of line. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Cut. Well, like 20. Super.
Throwing again. It's Goff. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the first. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Mahomes. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 34.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is brought in at the 50. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And you just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 21-7 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Waste of time.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Again, Mahomes to throw. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
180. Five. DC.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Goff. He's still going at the 30. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
43.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Lofts it deep right side. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the 1st half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Carlson now to add one more. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
Play action, Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Getting 25 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
First down.
Hey, 57.
At the 40-yard line.
Fight on these two.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. That's a lot. Right side.
Now we give left side to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow, yellow. 180.
3rd and long for him here. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Yellow. 180. 15.
Mahomes to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Value 14. 14.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Catch made. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second down run by Pacheco. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll give right side. Here's Pacheco. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Attack, attack! Hey, 50
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And it's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Dylan Laube on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Tiger,
One final shot before the half. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
In the pistol, here comes Pacheco. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
24.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Smith on the return. Escapes a defender. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Hard to believe they got him again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, This is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Worthy now to return it. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That's Worthy running slant. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
7-yard line.
Attack!
Mahomes on first and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Getting right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Worthy now to return it. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Another throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? And sets up third and short from the 37.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It sure seemed like